What the? Hi, today is Friday, October 11th, 2024. I'm trying to read an English article for you and me and everybody else, anyone else. I practice English by reading an English material each day. And today I picked this article. This article is from sciencealert.com. And the title is Scientists Discovered an Amazing Practical Use for Our Leftover Coffee Grounds. And I am interested in this article because we Koreans drink a lot of coffee every day, tons of it. We are Asian. We didn't drink coffee at all until 20 years ago, for example. And even 10 years ago, I barely remember I drank coffee. I was busy, and the coffee, I drank a mixed coffee that was packaged in a small packet that contains grounded coffee or steamed coffee grounds or granules, and the cream from cocoa and the sugar or white processed sugar all rolled into one. It's quite delicious sometimes, and many elderlies in Korea drink it every day, like 3 to 10 or sometimes 20 packets. One guy who drank 20 packets a day died, and I revered him for his acumen, political acumen, and a general love for the people, but he died. I'm not sure if he died from the big intake of the coffee, but many Koreans drink a lot of coffee on a daily basis. My wife, for example, drinks 1 cup of coffee as soon as she's ready to go to work. She just hand drips coffee, and I suspect she drinks 1 more or 2 more coffees before she comes back home in the evening. So that means we have a lot of coffee grounds produced each day, and we just use it to get rid of foul smell or odor from inside the car or from the kitchen area, or sometimes the people who have lands, they just take the coffee grounds to their rice paddies or patch of lands and spray it to have it fertilized, right? So let's see what scientists discovered about the coffee grounds. And this article was prepared September 11th, 2024 by Tisa Komondoros. Okay, I think all of them are stock photos, right? We could be producing concrete that's 30% stronger by processing and adding charred coffee grounds to the mix. Wow, researchers in Australia discovered. So you pour in charred coffee grounds into the bricks, right? Into the cement, and the cement becomes much stronger, probably lighter too. Let's find that out. Interesting discovery. So maybe coffee grounds have a very microscopic fibers. Every year, the world produces a staggering 10 billion kilograms or 22 billion pounds of coffee waste globally. Most ends up in landfills. The disposal of organic waste poses an environmental challenges as it emits large amounts of greenhouse gases, including methane and carbon dioxide, which contribute to climate change explained MIT University engineer Rajiv Roychand. With a booming construction market globally, there is also an ever increasing demand for resource-intensive concrete, causing another set of environmental challenges too. Yeah, that's right. In Korea, the construction is still going strong. We just redevelop the areas. We demolish a lot of concrete buildings, and the demolished concretes further crashed into gravels, and they are used in the mountain road pavements or backyard garden gravels. The ongoing extraction of natural sand around the world, typically taken from riverbeds and banks to meet the rapidly growing demands of the construction industry, has a big impact on the environment, said RMIT engineer Jie Li. There are critical and long-lasting challenges in maintaining a sustainable supply of sand due to the finite nature of resources and the environmental impacts of sand mining, right? The cliche here, the frequently used expression is due to the finite nature of resources. Due to the finite nature of resources. Due to the finite nature of resources. With a circular economy approach, we could keep organic waste out of landfill and also better preserve our natural resources like sand. With a circular economy approach, let's remember the word, man. With a circular economy approach, due to the finite nature of resources. Organic products like coffee grounds can't be added directly to concrete because they leak chemicals that weaken the building material's strength. Oh, interesting. They leak chemicals that weaken the building material's strength. So using low energy levels, the team heated coffee waste to over 350 degrees, around 660 degrees Fahrenheit, while depriving it of oxygen. Interesting. So they heated the coffee waste to over 350 degrees Celsius because the coffee waste leak chemicals. The process is called pyrolyzing. It breaks down pyrolyzing. It breaks down the organic molecules, resulting in a porous, carbon-rich charcoal called biochar that can form bonds with and thereby incorporate itself into the cement matrix. I find out that the pronunciation is matrix, right? Matrix. Roychand and colleagues, or et al., also tried pyrolyzing the coffee grounds at 500 degrees Celsius, but the resulting biochar particles were not as strong. The researchers cautioned that they still need to assess the long-term durability of their cement product. They are now working on testing how the hybrid coffee cement performs under freeze-thaw cycles, water absorption, abrasions, and many more stressors, right? Stressors. There are a lot of stressors in life, and we grow by overcoming the stressors, right? With a circular economy, due to the finite nature of resources, biochars, durability, abrasions, water absorption, freeze and thaw cycles. The team is also working on creating biochars from other organic waste sources, including wood, food waste, and agricultural waste. Our research is in the early stages, but these exciting findings offer an innovative way to greatly reduce the amount of organic waste that goes to landfill. Amount of waste that goes to landfills. It's kind of cliche. It's a frequently used expression, right? That goes to landfill. Goes to landfill, not landfills. I thought it's plural but singular. Goes to landfill, said RMIT engineer Shannon Kilmartin Lynch. Inspiration for my research from an indigenous perspective involves caring for country, ensuring there's a sustainable life cycle for all materials, and avoiding things going into landfill. Here again, landfill is singular, it's just concept, right? To minimize the impact on the environment. Their research was published in the Journal of Cleaner Production. An earlier version of this article was published in September 2023. So they just updated the article and published it 1 month ago, because today is October 11th, 2024. And from these articles, I decided to learn following expressions. Due to the finite nature of resources, matrix, pronunciation is matrix, and biochars, and with a circular economy approach, and going into landfills, coffee ground waste, stressors, abrasions, water absorption, abrasions, long-term environment stressors, and so on. So their idea seems to be unique. Nobody probably thought of incorporating coffee waste into the bricks. That's a unique ideation. But if it is heated over 500 degrees Celsius, then the strength reduces dramatically, right? So the coffee waste should be heated around just above 350 degrees Celsius. 22 billion pounds of waste each year, right? Globally. I drink one shot of coffee each day, maybe 1.5 coffee cup each day. I just drink moderately. Thanks for listening, and have a wonderful life wherever you are. And if you decide to come to visit Korea as a tourist, but want to have a unique experience, just call me. I'm a licensed tour guide myself, and I'll give you unique, economic, a lot of bang for the buck tour program for you, customized. I have my car, but it's my just amateurish hobby. My main job is working for KT. I'm a corporate sales manager. I sell high-end internet service, mobile service, IoT service, cloud, AI, you name it, big data, network security, call center setup, special telephone number operation, and so on. I'm a renowned KT service sales representative. I am a KT employee. I have been working for KT for close to 30 years now, and that's my main job. I'm very proud of my company, but if you have nice job offer on the table, I will consider it because, you know, sooner or later I have to retire, and I want to have an overseas assignment. My company never selected me for overseas assignment, even if I speak good English, I think. Maybe they have a better employees for the job. But if I am deployed overseas, I could bring sales to the table. I could make sales skyrocket. I could help my company make inroads into the foreign market and tap into the pool of nice money honeycombs, honeypots on a daily basis. Well, that's just bullshit, but if you do have a comment, please leave your comment below. Thank you and have a wonderful day, Friday. Bye-bye.